Caitlin Clark rejoices with Swifties after Taylor Swift's podcast debut crashes YouTube servers. It is not often that Caitlin Clark posts on X. Most of the time she reposts some accomplishments, whether it is related to the Indiana Fever or her Iowa Hawkeyes. Seldom does she post about something other than sports. For her personal posts she prefers Instagram. Whether it is celebrating her individual accomplishments or showering her boyfriend and family members with love, the Meta platform is her chosen space. She continued that pattern when showing her excitement when her favorite musical artist Taylor Swift was set to make her podcast debut on her boyfriend, Travis Kelce's show New Heights. The episode was set to premiere on their YouTube page at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. A while before it started, Caitlin Clark wrote on X asking if YouTube was sure its servers wouldn't crash. Once the episode premiered, the number of live viewers started to swiftly climb. 1 hour 44 minutes into the episode, the number crept above 1.3 million live viewers. At that moment YouTube servers crashed and the live premiere ended up becoming an incomplete episode clipping when Taylor Swift was saying something. At that moment the Fever Guard wrote on X again. She believes the power of Swifties, the multiple Grammy award-winning singer's legions of fans who logged onto YouTube to watch their favorite artist, was massive enough to force server crashes. That is a testament to what Taylor Swift has given to fans across the globe through her songs and the culture she incorporates. Those millions of fans are far removed from the ones who started flaming her for endorsing Kamala Harris for president. YouTube reacts to Caitlin Clark's post and gets Taylor Swift's episode back online. Both of Caitlin Clark's posts racked up millions of views and hundreds of replies. All the Swifties clamored to talk about how they would be joining the premiere and watching their favorite musician on her first podcast episode. The second one caught YouTube's attention. The $550 billion video giant wrote a tweet in response to Clark suggesting they and the Swifties had done the unthinkable. They also promoted Taylor Swift's 12th album The Life of a Showgirl, which would be available on YouTube Music. For someone who is changing the face of women's sports, she seemed to have led the legion of Swifties into breaking the servers of the biggest video conglomerate in the world. Finally, after hours of working with the crew of New Heights, they added the final minutes of the episode. As of the time of writing, the episode has been viewed 7.3 million times. It is on pace to obliterate the show's most watched episode, Jason Kelce's wife, Kylie Kelce's first appearance on the show. By the time Thursday morning comes, it should have surpassed 10 million views. Still no timetable for Caitlin Clark's return. Caitlin Clark could watch this entire episode featuring Taylor Swift well into the night. She does not have to report to practice early the next morning, as she has yet to ramp up her conditioning. ESPN's Alexa Filippa revealed more on NBA Today. The Indiana Fever have just 11 games left before the playoffs start. They slid down to 6th on the table after their 1-point loss to the Dallas Wings and now are faced with the need to return to their winning ways. They will need at least 5 to 6 games to get Caitlin Clark back to her standard rhythm. More importantly, they require her to be at least 80% of her best before the playoffs start.